have an advantage over our ally, which is not always something that you want to hear or want to say, really. But he has decided, the Count, or Emperor Fabius now, Fabius, has decided to actually put his capital right next to where we've made our stand, really, which is exactly what we want. So he will be the easiest guy to dominate right off the bat. Obviously he's reached Emperor status, so he has a good amount of stuff. He's expanded like way down into here, but he is warring with some other people, so we will actually want to take advantage of this part as soon as possible. So we'll want to get our stuff up. Olafia obviously becoming pretty good with 6,000. This one only at 2,000, and this one at 1,000 due to some of the circumstances that it's run into here. So we'll look to get the production up on these things over here. But really, really good advantage that we have over here with him being right there. So when the time comes that we want to start warring, he will be one of the first people that I attack. Build up a huge army, march them all over to Olafia, or, you know, obviously build some more places up in this like ravine, cradled in these mountainous areas, and just march them all up into that area and take his capital, which will give us advantage over pretty much everybody, and then we'll be able to tear down some of these smaller places here. But yeah, really excited with where he decided to put his shit at his capital, because once you take that, the entire rest of their kingdom falls. So take it and cut his head off is what I'll be looking to do with his situation. I kind of want to, because of that fact, degrade our alliance,
will be worth my while,
since we are in the military alliance, and his enemies are my enemies. But right now we're at a peace treaty, which, you know, a military alliance is obviously over a peace treaty, and he's still warring with other people that are in these various islands over here and beyond that even. But we still have, I think we still have, yeah, we still have 2 more building squads that will be able to build some places up in here, probably right up this middle part, and then probably over on this mountainous area over here. Also, we've tested our building squad with building more areas up in here to where we can expand the roads that we have right up in this area. So once we get more towards a positive, we'll be able to set him to build all these roads and all these areas right up in here. Just so that way our all of our stuff is better. All our roads and all our transports faster. Our soldiers march up these alleyways faster. But yeah, really excited. That really gives us a leg up and an advantage over our ally there, which will soon look to turn into dead. Because I can't really attack these allies down here, these small allies, because they've actually allied with him as well. Probably not on a military alliance level, seeing as how they're just mayors, but nonetheless, this volcano seems to have died here, so I should start to see this place pick up. Really, they're just missing the labor, only having 2,000 laborers. And then these people over here just missing the stuff to build. Olafia looking really good. Let's see, we'll give them the stallion once we get the amount of money for that, and I think that'll actually allow us to get, let's just reduce his fire. Once we start getting into the positive monies here. Olafia looking good. These two are struggling a little bit, this one due to workers and this one due to a bit of famine and hunger and just low prosperity overall. But yeah, look to take over this castle up over here. He's actually warring with several people, I believe. We can take a look at the diplomacy here. Yeah, he has a military alliance with me, but that's about it. Then he's hostile for almost a full, well, yeah, over 4 years with this man, and then it's like 6 or 8 years with this woman. But he's signed various treaties over the years with this man just to give himself a chance to regain alliance. Then we have smaller factions here, but I have several treaties of a lot, like just neutrality, even with somebody that he's been warring with. Fabius obviously being, I think, the first to reach like emperor status. I'm still at wholesaler status, which is level 4, emperor level 16 being the highest. His competitor is actually getting up towards that. 2 of his competitors are, one being a Grand Duchess, the other being Grand Duke. No, actually he's not the only emperor. Von Holstein, couple more Grand Duchesses, a princess, and then just the smaller mayors. Now what's he doing? He's declaring another war. This man is just like a dictator. I mean, he has a military alliance with me that we garnered early on, but besides that, he's really let it go. I'll turn that guy, keep him there, and then we'll get this guy from over here and bring him back down over here in Vanguard. Try to expand their reach and build upon what we have over here. We'll build this statue real quick. We'll build them in the name of the stallion to give them a good prosper and give them a 10% bonus against intrusion, I would guess. Build up some stores of gold. Probably put myself up around about 1 million, I would say, or at least in that region. I probably want to recalibrate how these guys take their routes, seeing as how a few of our towns are not prospering. Yeah, putting us well into 1 million. So let's take a look, see if we can, we can't exactly expand upon them right now. Overall, be able to build a little bit better, go over to Olafia. That hasn't quite been done expanding, but reaching their cap. We'll actually pause the outer production. They're still building their last grain store, and I think this one just finished building their last. Yeah, so we'll be able to let them hold on to every commodity. And we actually have a 1.5 cap, so we'll be able to, I want to rework So this is the one that expands up into this territory. I want to actually rework how this one goes about its business. So we obviously wanted to hit all these more higher level castles up here. Getting to these level 14 and 16s. Yeah, and then we'll just hit this, well, yeah, we'll hit this 10 and then we'll just wrap it back around to Vanguard over here.
The journey begins.
And then that'll do it for his route. Let's see. Let's go into the units and whatnot. So I think he has his route set.
The route is ready.
And then the other one, he has kind of a more confusing route. We'll set him to run. Let's start him at White Run actually. We'll run him up over here in this area. Baku has really fallen off since we kind of degraded our alliance with them. Then we'll just hit R3 up here. Looks weird. We'll actually start at Olafia since it's in the highest part of that reach. And we'll end it at Winterfell. Yeah, it's actually a more clean route for him to run.
The route is ready.
Then we'll find our builder, set him to do a, not a settler, set him to do a lot of road construction and building. Seeing as how we have a large cap to work with, really just flush out the validity of these roads. Just try to max all of these out, seeing as how that's an ability that we have. That's only $200,000 worth of construction. Can't really construct up into that area. So we'll just live with that, and then we'll actually expand up. Grab a builder out of here.
Let's go.
Or a settler. Then we'll have him expand up into this mountainous region.
On the way.
And he'll be able to expand on what we can already do. Now I'll name this one after my dog, Bandaria. Bandaria.
A beautiful
Perfect.
land.
And she wants to do something. She
What do
wants
you
to have a
think of this
transit
offer?
agreement.
Then you are.
I can't expand my alliance too high with her, seeing as how I think she's an enemy of the man that I'm set to protect, or at least one of them.
Let's
Send
go.
him to Olafia. Now, where did my... Where did these men go? We'll actually have them included in Bandaria and then wrap around to Vanguard. And with this other man over here, I think I always choose him second, like almost always. We'll actually have Bandaria be the starting point, Winterfell still be the end point of where they go there. But yeah, our alliance with this man is pretty strong, and he's pretty well supplied at this point. We'll actually have to build stronger alliances in order to make up for what's lost with his loss. Create a pretty solid loop there. And that will do it for this video, guys. If you like the series, let me know what you don't like. Like the videos and sub. That'll all help me out. Keep coming back to watch more of this series.